Hey, what is going on, Facebook world, YouTube world? Of course, this is Ricardo Suber. I wanted to record this video. As you see, I'm in a suit. I didn't do it for you guys, all right? But I actually just got home from a networking event. It was a professional networking event. And listen, you guys, this event was amazing. Let me tell you something. I was actually in the same room as business owners, guys who run banks, guys who own banks. One guy owned like a zip lining company. Another, several ladies were like real estate brokers. They own their own firms. Business owners from all over the area. And the thing was, I was just kind of there as an observer. It was actually only the second networking event that I've been to, like in the last 2 years. All right. And I've been to like other events, but this one was very, very unique because it was filled with business owners. And let me tell you, okay? Now, I consider myself, of course, I'm a professional networker, but when it comes to actually like being in person around people that I don't know, this is not anything that I'm used to, all right? But what ended up happening was this event was very simple because people just went up to other people and they just asked one question, which is, so what do you do? Because we all had name tags on. So I had a name tag. So people would just come to me and say, hey, what do you do? And then here was the funny thing. I immediately was like hunted because let me tell you, I told one guy, the very first guy that I spoke to owned a mechanic shop. And he said, so Rick, what do you do? Because I just put Rick. I wanted to make it really easy for people. Not Ricardo, but Rick. So he said, Rick, what do you do? I said, well, basically, I help people save money on products and services they're already using. I do the same thing with businesses. So whether it be gas or electricity or saving money on credit card processing, and that's all I said. I didn't even go through nearly half of the stuff that we have. And he said, Rick, are you kidding me? He said, our rates are really high. When can you come by? All right. And so someone else overheard him. It was the ziplining guy. He was like, wait a minute, Rick, what do you say you do? And I said, well, we help people save money. He said, let me give you my card. Contact me. See, would you be would you be kind enough to come down to our office? Then there was a group of ladies who were agents and brokers. And I was showing them our MLS alerts product. And they were like, wow, we've never seen anything like this. This is great. When can you come by and do a presentation? Would you be open to doing that? And I said, well, as a matter of fact, I'd be happy to. And it was story after story after story of people who were saying, look, we're trying to find ways of cutting costs. And if we could possibly do that through you, of course, we would like for you to come down and explain what it's about. And then even a couple of the agents, there was a guy who was very interested. He was like, well, how do you make money? And I was actually explaining how we actually generate income that is on a monthly basis. And he was like, wow, this is great. So there was so much interest. I wanted to do this video because a lot of people feel like when you get involved in a business like ours, that you have to be the salesperson, which we're not. That's one of the biggest misconceptions about direct sales. It's not sales per se. You really just talk to people. You just tell them what you do. The information sells itself. So I'm very, very happy. I still got my suit on. I'm about to unwind. But listen, you guys, if you're looking at this as an observer, you want to know what 5 Links is about. Why do you see people with these luxury automobiles? Why do you see all these smiling people? What is it? What's the catch? What is this thing all about? Just do one thing. Go to www.getofftheratwheel.com, www.getofftheratwheel.com. And listen, you guys, if you're looking for an extra way to bring in money part-time, above and beyond what you already do, and just generate some extra cash flow on your own schedule and be able to do this thing from home, this is the perfect business for you. Again, this is Ricardo Suber, National Director, soon to be, Senior Vice President, and we will talk to you soon. If you don't like the bank, then we'll see you at the beach. If you don't like the beach, then we'll see you at the bank. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.